When you have a workload that generates significant write load that doesn't need to be processed immediately, you can use a buffer to smooth out demands on your task consumers. Buffering uses a queue to accept messages or units of work from producers. A message queue provides a lightweight buffer which temporarily stores messages and endpoints that allow software components to connect to the queue in order to send and receive messages. By using a buffer, you can decouple the throughput rate of producers from that of consumers. Amazon's Simple Queue Service, or SQS, is a fully managed message queuing service that exposes an API to publish and consume messages, and thereby enables you to improve performance by decoupling and scaling microservices, distributed systems, and serverless applications. The messages are usually very small and can be things like requests, replies, error messages, or just plain information like a status or location. To begin the process of sending a message, a component called a producer adds a message to the queue. The message is stored in the queue until another component called a consumer retrieves the message and performs the requested action. Amazon SQS also leverages the AWS cloud to dynamically scale based on demand. SQS scales elastically with your application, so you don't have to worry about capacity planning and pre-provisioning. There is no limit to the number of messages per queue, and the standard queues provide nearly unlimited throughput. SQS is a good solution for applications that need a task queue to buffer messages for communication between components in their application service infrastructure, like a batch of updates that need to be processed every hour. AWS SQS is a standalone service. It can securely and reliably process messages independent of other services, so their lack of availability or busyness doesn't affect how it processes its queue. SQS offers two types of message queues. Standard queues offer high throughput, best effort ordering, and guaranteed delivery. This would be great for an application like credit card processing. SQS FIFO queues, or first in, first out queues, ensure that messages are processed once and in the exact order that they are sent to the queue. So a process like allowing a user to order a rideshare after verifying their destination and payment information, or processing orders for a hot new sneaker so that the people who ordered first are confirmed first, would be great applications for a FIFO queue. SQS is a good solution for applications that need a task queue to buffer messages for communication between components in their application service infrastructure.